that information was asked to not be given out until we had a chance to thoroughly make sure that the numbers were accurate.
We were told not to give that information to us.
Until the information was.
Can I follow up?
Yes, Mr. Square.
Tim, who asked you not to give us that information?
Well, you know, I meet with administration and I guess Dan is my boss, and so, we talked about it. He instructed me at that point to make sure that the information was accurate and that based on history, that the information was never provided before this date, and so we had until the end of March, and so that was kind of my direction.
So you're saying the director of administration?
Yes.
Thank you.
I can comment on that. What I told Mr. Reed was that what we wanted was accurate numbers that he could stand behind. We didn't want to come out with numbers that were still being subject to revision, numbers that would still be subject to changes. Just tonight, Carter was here. 4 weeks ago, there was another department here making the adjustments and so forth. Accuracy is what we strive for. Certainty is something I think the board wants. Now, one thing to say, well, we can understand they're not final numbers and that unaudited things will coming out later, but nevertheless, we had never brought the numbers out before. I was 12 years on this board, never saw the numbers until April. When I got them in a booklet form that I could look at, analyze, ask questions with respect to the administration. That's what we wanted. We wanted accuracy more than quickness. We didn't see any prejudice with respect to the community, a good fiscal sense, to make sure that we were accurate when numbers came out, as close to accurate as could be under circumstances. Also, I just point out in a comment from Mr. Osborne, savings of $10 million, $100 million budget. Our budget is $340 million. Those savings across the board perspective. So it's not just $100 million.
I understand what you're saying. I respectfully disagree. Thank you for saying.
Mr. Reed, these are all savings in the operating fund, right?
And Cedar Brook.
And Cedar Brook. And reflects and the only reason that they're in Cedar Brook is because it reflects the lower transfer from the operating fund to Cedar Brook.
Correct.
So it's all operating fund.
If I could just interject for a second. Tim, we really appreciate you being here. We interrupted you. Would you like to continue and then maybe we can go back to this question?
No, I think the final thing that I just wanted to summarize, everything by is that the stabilization fund is at $25 million. We're projecting an additional $2.3 million from time that we talked from budget till now, and the overall Cedar Brook transfer is $2 million less than expected. So those are all positive things. In light of a lot of things in the news, I think it's something that we should be proud of as an organization.
Commissioner Sheldon?
Yeah, I just want to clarify one thing. I'll be really brief. In light of the question that I asked earlier this evening, and you're saying that these numbers, in essence, in a form similar to this, were available some time ago, did the administration and the executive have access to these numbers?
No, not in this format.
In any format?
In discussions, I guess. Certainly I meet with Dan on a regular basis and talk in general terms as to, that it looks as if things are taking up to be favorable, and certainly everyone had access to the $7.8 million variance when we discussed it at budget time.
I think having Commissioner Graves.
I want to quickly ask, as we're transitioning on the financial system, the process that we've undertaken